football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
At the 20-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
5 wide.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Middle.
From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 20. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Josh Palmer, 45 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Next to score, Bills 7, Eagles 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
The discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Great, set.
Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Allen going to run with it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Third down and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Allen throwing over the middle, but It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. Cook. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. No dice for Sean McDermott and the offense. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's another Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
A first down carry for Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They'll set up a throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. On play action, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
It's 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Eagles.
Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Cooks on the quick slant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate with it. It's caught inside the 25. And he is is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Barkley again.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
It's the score, Eagles 24, Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. It's Cook.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd down. Allen.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Throwing, Allen. Into the hands of Cooks.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
16 brings up 4th down.
Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert!
To throw is Allen. This taken in by Kincaid.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here's Allen.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we
talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team.